Hey, good morning. Rise and shine. What is today? Today's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, May the 9th, 2019. And it looks like it's going to rain here in central Pennsylvania. So I won't be going down to the golf course. But what I can do, I joined the YMCA. Okay? Let me put down some coffee here. I got a membership at the YMCA through an acquaintance of mine at the golf course. He was telling me how he's a member there, and I've been having a problem with my sciatic nerve. If any of you have ever had irritation from that nerve, I had that, I'd say, maybe 6 years ago, right? And it hasn't bothered me since. Well, then, just the past couple of weeks, it's been bothering me. So, this gentleman suggested that I join the Y and use their pool. And I went down there. I had the 5-cent tour, and I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful YMCA. You know, they got a free weight room, and they got all their cardiovascular machines and all that, the treadmills and bikes and all that, and with TV screens up at the top. You can pick your choice of TV while you're on your treadmill, you know. I could dig that. I know what news station I'd be watching for sure. But I went down there, excuse me, a couple days ago, and signed up, and then yesterday was my first day to go down there and start doing a workout. So, I did it in a swimming pool, beautiful swimming pool, and it's like 81 degrees, heated all the time. It was pretty cool. So I did laps, just back and forth, just walking, just to stretch the muscle in my leg, you know. And it seems to have helped a little bit. It's still a little tender. I'm sure I'm gonna have to work out some of the kinks on it, but that gave me something to do yesterday, and I'll probably run down there today and do some more laps, and maybe even get into some of the weights down there. Not like muscle beach weights, but by no means, you know. I'm not there to get massive, not at my age, no. But maybe it'll help me lose a little bit of my belly, okay? So that's my news for today on what's been going on in my life, you know. We were going to go down to Cape May this weekend, but they're calling for a miserable weekend down in that area. And that's always subject to change, you know. We might go down anyway, but this weekend I don't have any DJ/entertainment gigs down at the shore points. So maybe I'll stick around up here because I got some company coming. Yes, I do. My granddaughter, Brianna, a.k.a. the Bullet. Yes. She'll be spending time with Pap for Mother's Day, all right? Yes, I can be a mother. Just kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding, but yeah. So today's, or this weekend's a big weekend for you fellas that getting close. If you're married, happy wife, happy life. Don't forget that. Get some flowers, get a card, get some chocolate-covered cherries or strawberries, whatever it might be. Do not forget to get the love of your life a card or something, okay? Because you'll pay hell for it. Honest to God, you will. Just my humble opinion, folks. Let's put down some coffee. Birthdays today, all right? Got a few here for you. Billy Joel. God rest Billy Joel. You know, what an entertainer. I love him. I love his music. I really do. He's 70 years old. Yep. And still cranking them out. Yes, he is. Candace Bergen, 73 today. Tom Peterson of Cheap Trick, 68. So happy birthday to those, okay? They're all blowing out their candles today. Happy birthday, Billy Joel, Candice Bergen, and Tom Peterson, and many, many more. Weather today, like I said, we got a big chance of showers today. It's going to be 60 degrees for the high, and the low is going to be about 55, okay? On Friday, 70 for the high, and 46 for the low, with showers, okay? Saturday, 55 for the high, and 42 for the low, and partly cloudy. Now that might not be too bad of a day. Sunday I'm looking forward to, because I think I'm going to do a pulled pork on my smoker. We'll see. It all depends. And we'll see if Brianna's going to stay here with me the entire weekend and then go home on Monday, or if she'll want to go home early Sunday afternoon to see Mimi and wish her a happy Mother's Day, Got to keep that little girl happy. Yes, we do. That's about all I have today, folks. All right? If you can do this, God bless you, do it, I got a mechanic coming over, still working on my motorhome, Some odds and ends I got to get done on it, and hopefully, knock on wood, I'll have her up and running, and I can do some traveling in my motorhome, and then I'll have my place down at Cape May, and of course my barn here, a nice barn, but then I'll be living a dream. Yes, I will. And I hope you guys are all living a dream. Those of you that are working, eventually one of these days you'll be like me. You'll be able to be retired and get a part-time job just to stay busy. And I'll tell you what. Last night I watched a little bit of TV. Not much, I was kind of tired from working out. All right. I watched a couple episodes of MASH, as usual. All right. Then I turned on my favorite news station, watched it for a little while, and then I said, you know what? It's time for me to hit the rack. The old man's tired. So that was my uneventful evening. I had some chicken last evening. Stayed off the red meat. My family physician got in touch with me, and he wants me to continuously monitor my blood pressure, which reminds me I got to take my medications when I'm done here for my blood pressure, and then I got my little blood pressure machine here, and I'll hook it up to both of my arms and get my blood pressures and write them down in my little blood pressure diary, if you will. The time, the date, all that, and say, here you go, Dr. Charles, what do you think, That's about it, okay? You guys have a great day today. I love you. Let me know what it's like in your neck of the woods. And thank you, God, for another day on earth, all right? That's I always do. First thing out of the rack, besides smiling, I say, good Lord, thank you for another day on earth, all right? And pray to your God for peace on earth, okay? I don't like what's going on, but who knows? Obviously, the government and people above us know better than we do, okay? But as I said, say a little prayer for peace on earth, okay? Love your family and your kids, all right? Your neighbors, your grandchildren, your sons, your daughters, your in-laws, your daughter-in-laws, your son-in-law, okay? Your neighbors and your co-workers. Love them all, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Don't forget that. And every once in a while, let your people know that you appreciate them, all right? Even if you got to call them up and you haven't talked to a certain person in months or whatever, just, hey, how you doing, bud? I've been thinking about you. I just figured I'd give you a call and say hi. And even if you get the answer machine, that's even better, because then you can babble into the machine. Hey, when you get a chance, give me a call. Just wondering how you're doing, how the family's doing. I'd like to talk to you sometime. God bless you. Take care. Click. That's all you got to do, It could make their day. It really could. And as I'm babbling on here, okay, we're going to call it a wrap here on my good morning video, okay? Hope you all had a good evening last night, like I said. And if this is the first time you've seen my video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. And forward this to your friends and family. Maybe they'll want to subscribe, okay? All right, take care of yourselves. I love you. God bless you. On 3, I'm going to punch you out now. 1, 2, cheers in Nostrovia. 3, here we go. Smile.